Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B. Spoilers tease that Deke Sharp, Harrison Cohn, could be about to turn FC upside down with Hope Logan's Annika Noel help. Get updates on the latest news about The Bold and the Beautiful straight to your inbox. On the October 8 episode, he waltzed into Forrester Creations like he owned the place. In fact, he called it his family business. What? We need to unpack this shocking turn of events as fans are crying foul on social media over Dake's sudden prominence, and we agree. Do you? First of all, Deke is the son of Deacon Sharp, Shane Kanan, so his family business is Il Giordano. Yes, Hope is his half-sister, but not so long ago she pulled a coup and kicked out the Forresters from their own company. Is it a good idea for her to bring on her loyal brother who is already squawking about Forrester Creations being his? Some fans think that Deke is assuming FC is his birthright because Hope and her mom Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, are employed at there. What's the connection with Brooke? Way back when Brooke slept with Deacon and they had Hope. Their fling was abominable. At the time, Deacon was married to Brooke's other daughter, Major Ick. Second, as soon as Hope left to put in a good word for him, Deke started taking pictures of the fashions and we smell trouble on the horizon. Is Deke a corporate spy? After all, we know next to nothing about him other than that he doesn't own a comp. Third, since when does HFTF need a new designer? And if Deke comes on board, is Remy the deepfake king far behind? Tell us what you think of Deke and his sudden emergence with a fashion design diploma. What has he been doing all this time? And if he's legit, what the heck is he doing with scumbag Remy? Now, we know why Deke was so desperate to get rid of Luna. She is a deal breaker if he wants to work at FC. Somehow we think there's a lot more to Deke than he's letting on. What do you think? Be sure to catch up on everything happening with The Bold and the Beautiful right now. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Deacon Sharp has been walking a fine line between redemption and relapse, between loyalty and deception, and between love and opportunism. But recent developments suggest that there may be far more to his story than meets the eye. Fans who have followed his journey from charming con man to aspiring restaurateur know that Deacon always has an angle, no matter how sincere he might appear on the surface. Yet as his relationship with Sheila Carter deepens and his connections to the Forrester and Spencer families grow more complicated, there's an eerie sense that Deacon's sudden stability might be a carefully crafted illusion hiding a dangerous agenda. The Bold and the Beautiful has long been known for twisting motives and unexpected double lives, and Deacon could easily fit the mold of a man playing a long game with secrets that could upend Los Angeles forever. Could he secretly be acting as a corporate spy? Is Deacon manipulating everyone around him, including Sheila, in pursuit of something bigger? Or is he a reformed man who's about to have his reputation destroyed by forces beyond his control? The intrigue is thick, the stakes are high, and the truth about Deacon's motives may soon explode in shocking fashion. From the moment Deacon re-entered the canvas, viewers noticed how different he seemed. Gone were the days of reckless schemes and desperate money grabs. In their place was a man who seemed genuinely focused on building something real, a restaurant, a clean reputation, and a stable life with Sheila. Yet in the world of The Bold and the Beautiful, redemption is rarely that simple. Deacon's past as a manipulative smooth talker didn't just disappear. His ability to adapt, persuade, and infiltrate makes him the perfect candidate for someone with an ulterior motive. Fans have begun speculating that perhaps Deacon's turnaround has been orchestrated or funded by someone else, possibly a shadowy corporate figure from Forrester Creations' business rival. Imagine the shock if it turned out Deacon's restaurant wasn't just a business venture, but a front for information gathering, eavesdropping, or even laundering money. The show has hinted before that Deacon's sudden financial success seemed too convenient. How does a man with his record suddenly secure the resources to open a thriving establishment in Los Angeles, one frequented by the rich and powerful? Could someone have backed him? And if so, why? The Bold and the Beautiful thrives on these layers of deceit, and it wouldn't be the first time a character's new venture masked an agenda tied to corporate espionage. There's an intriguing possibility that Deacon could be gathering insider information for a rival of Forrester Creations, perhaps even someone connected to the international fashion world. His relationships with Hope and Ridge's family could easily give him access to sensitive business conversations, especially when emotions run high and secrets slip in moments of vulnerability. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest that Deacon might already be playing both sides, feeding information to an unseen puppet master while trying to convince himself he's doing it for a good reason, such as protecting Hope's future or paying off a debt. If that's true, then Deacon may soon find himself trapped between guilt and survival, especially once Sheila discovers that the man she trusts may be manipulating her as well. Speaking of Sheila, her role in this story could prove pivotal. Sheila Carter is no stranger to deception, and if anyone can sniff out a lie, it's her. Yet her infatuation with Deacon might be blinding her to the truth. There's even a chance she's complicit. Perhaps she and Deacon have been working together for an outside organization intent on taking down Forrester Creations or Spencer Publications. Sheila's history with corporate sabotage, fake identities, and manipulation would make her the perfect partner in crime. However, the Bold and the Beautiful loves to subvert expectations. And what if Sheila's the one being used this time? If Deacon is indeed a corporate spy, Sheila could become both his greatest ally and his biggest liability. Imagine the heartbreak when she realizes she's just another pawn in a much larger game. On the other hand, if Sheila catches on first, the fallout could be explosive. Her fury, betrayal, and desire for revenge could ignite a chain reaction that puts everyone in danger, including Deacon himself. The layers of intrigue here run deep, especially when you consider that Deacon's past has already been intertwined with several of the show's biggest players. He's father to Hope Logan, ex to Brooke, and connected to Ridge and Bill through decades of scandal. These relationships give him a unique position in the power dynamics of Los Angeles. If someone wanted to infiltrate the lives of the elite, Deacon would be the ideal choice, charming enough to gain access, flawed enough to be underestimated, and desperate enough to be bought. Some fans have even speculated that Bill Spencer, known for his ruthless business tactics, might secretly be pulling Deacon's strings. Bill has used people before to achieve his corporate goals, and if he wanted leverage over the Forresters, who better to enlist than Deacon? Their past rivalry could easily mask a hidden partnership, one based on mutual manipulation and secrecy. Alternatively, perhaps an entirely new player has entered the picture. A corporate power broker with deep pockets and a vendetta against the Forresters. Imagine if Deacon's mystery investor were revealed to be someone like Massimo Marone's unknown heir or a returning character such as Nick Marone, looking to reclaim control in the fashion world. The show has a rich history of resurrecting old grudges for new drama, and Deacon's story could easily tie into that legacy. Another intriguing theory is that Deacon's actions could be tied to an international fashion espionage ring, a storyline reminiscent of the show's early days when glamour and intrigue went hand in hand. Perhaps Deacon's restaurant, Il Giardino, has become a hub for secret meetings, coded conversations, and backroom deals. His charm and discretion could make him a valuable asset to anyone seeking to manipulate the powerful players of Los Angeles. Yet, despite all these theories, there's a part of the fan base that wants to believe Deacon is genuinely trying to change. They see his love for Sheila, as unconventional as it is, as a sign that